Hello, I'm David Oliver, and I have cancer. It's stage 4 and not curable. And my wife and I have been producing a number of videos teaching about this cancer journey. And today I want to focus on grief. And the reason is that my oldest daughter and her sisters recently lost their grandfather. And their grief was very profound. And I talked with them about that, and they struggled through it, and I think of course they're still grieving because we never really get over it. And so it made me think about my own death and the people I will leave behind, that is the survivors, and what kind of grief might they experience when I'm gone. And so I'd like to reflect a little bit on that, and maybe I can say some things that would be helpful. I've learned in my life that love and grief are inseparable. If you love somebody a whole bunch with a great deal of intensity, and then you lose them, you're going to grieve a whole bunch with the same kind of intensity. If you love somebody just a little bit and you lose them, you're just going to grieve a little bit. Show me a person who's never grieved, and I'll show you a person who's never loved. These two, love and grief, are simply connected. And you can't have one, like I say, without the other. So my advice is, as you think about a loved one, and particularly a family member, and for those of you watching that, those of you that are experiencing the loss of me, focus on the love side of the equation. That is, when you're grieving, remember it's all the love and good times and fellowship that we had that's causing the grief. And so I'd much rather you think about the good times and the memories and the laughter. And that's what I hope for. It won't work all the time, but it will work most of the time. And it has for me. So when I'm gone, one of the big gifts I'm going to give you is a memorial service. That is, I will give my family and friends this memorial service, and the gift is bringing them all together. Otherwise, they probably would not get together, that is, all of them. But the memorial service is an occasion. And I want people to come to that service and have a good time. And I want them to celebrate my life, not grieve over it. So I want them to stay on the love side. And remember that I love the old saying that, laugh hard, sing out loud, dance with abandon, and love fiercely. And that's what I want you to focus on, rather than grieving my loss when it happens. So good luck. It's a tough go, but hopefully these remarks are useful to you. In the meantime, go Tigers!